GarageBand. Here's how to do a simple song. Open GarageBand, then on the cross, create a new song. Screen will come up with instruments. I like to start out with the drums. And there are a lot of options for drums. In this case, I'm going to use a simple acoustic drum set that I will play with my fingers. You will have a choice to change to different drum sets, but I'm going to stick with the SoCal set. Make sure we turned the metronome on. I'm going up to settings so that we can select a tempo. You can either tap the tempo in with your finger, or you can use the arrows to change it to whatever you want. And that will be the tempo of the song. And then we're going to back out of that. And if you just hit the screen, that will close. These are some other options you won't need, but they're there and something you can explore later. So we back out. Now we got the drum set. If you need any help, you can always hit that little question mark and it will label stuff on the screen. Anyway, here we go. We're going to hit the red button. It will count us in. And I play a simple little drum part. It's just mostly the bass drum and the snare. Then we're going to go back to the track and double tap the track, hit settings, and you'll notice the word quantization. It is on, and it's 16th notes. That'll keep your drums in time. So the track will probably sound better than you played it, which is a good thing. Next, I'm going to create another drums track using the same set. That way I can play the hi-hat and cymbals. Once again, hit the red dot. Play whatever you want. And when it is done, the part will automatically be quantized. And now you have cymbals on one track and some drums on the first track. Next, I'm going to add another track. Press the plus sign at the bottom left of the screen to add another track. And this time, we're going to add a bass. You can select different basses. There's synthesizer basses, electric basses. In this case, I'm going to use this Hofner Beatles style bass. And then we're going to click back to the tracks, double click the track you just recorded. You'll see settings on the top right. Oh, I'm sorry. In this case, we're going to edit because we have a wrong note in there. The last note that I played was wrong and it's too short. So if you hit edit, it'll bring up this screen. You can drag the note where you want it to be, as well as making it longer, which I will do in a second. So now I'm putting the note where I want it to be, so it's the correct note. Then you simply touch the note and drag it a little bit to make it longer. Now you'll notice some of the notes may not be perfectly lining up with the grid, so we go to settings, double tap, settings, quantization, and I'm setting it to 16th notes. And then all you have to do is tap the screen and you're out. So what happens is now the bass notes are on time and I've corrected the one wrong note. Now I'm going to add another track, this time a guitar. I'm switching to the acoustic. We hit the record button and go. It's kind of fun playing with these instruments because you actually have to play them as opposed to having a piano keyboard. Makes it more exciting. Anytime you don't like what you did, all you have to do is hit that little back arrow up on the top and it'll erase it. Once again, I'm quantizing this using settings. There you have it. Everything is perfectly timed. Finally, one more track I'm going to add is a keyboard. And there are a lot of sounds that you can select. And so the thing to do is just go through them until you find something you like. I decided to use this rather loud lead sound. And so if you don't like what you did, hit that little arrow thing up on the top and it will erase it and you can do it again. Go back to the tracks, and once again I quantize that track, but you get everything in time. But the next problem, it's not really a problem, but something you will have to do is open up the mixing board and adjust the volumes. Do that by sliding that track area to the right with your finger, and then microscopic with it, to get more editing ability, click the mixing board icon at the top of the screen and you can add effects. Like, notice a quick reverb and some echo on that feedback, which makes it sound a lot better. And I brought the cymbals down a little bit on the drums. You can select whatever track you want, and each track will have its own set of parameters that you can change. Mostly what you want to do is just experiment and have fun, because there is a lot you can do with GarageBand for sure. When you're finally done, close the file by hitting the icon on the left top. Then if you click the title of the song, you can name it whatever you want and say done. And there it is. You've just recorded a song on GarageBand.